Wow, you guys, you gotta check this out. This is the river. I've never seen it this high. Look, it's like here's the tree, here's the deck. The water's just like right there.
Hey, look what's going by.
And what we got? Oh, we got a log. The dead tree. Woohoo!
Oh my gosh, Kim, this
It's raining cats and dogs. And this is a very high bank. This bank's normally about what, 6-8 feet, Dave?
8 feet to where
8
it's at
feet
now.
bank? Wow. It's like right up on the level there.
when did this ever come up to this
So
little
cool. Yeah, we got a couple more days of rain. Let's just pray that it doesn't get any higher than this. Because we got our little tent. See, there's the tent and there's the water level. It ain't far away. If it gets any higher, we're going to have to take the tent down. Whew.
Well, you guys, this is a trip. I want to show you what see the river back there in the background? Rushing. Look at the flood we got. We had a major storm with all the water, and the river overflowed, crested up. And see the blue box? And our riding mower over there in the water. Lovely. And our tent used to be right there. We moved it up here last night in the rain just to get it up out of the rain so it wouldn't be waterlogged and washed away. But this is definitely about 16 feet higher water level than what we'd normally have in that river. That is such a trip. Well, our lovely little pallet house is up on high ground and in good condition. Everything's still a mess and watery wet, but we're okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Another day in paradise.
It's a messy job, but somebody's got to do it. There's Michael over there, Mr. Plumberman, and David standing in the dang sewer in the middle of the sewer tank here. And what's going on, Michael?
Alright, just wanted to show you. That's the baffle to keep the solids from coming out of the tank and going into. It was loaded with roots. You see the roots?
Uh-huh.
Alright, that means the roots came from the outside and coming in. So David's going to dig all down around there.
Oh boy.
And he's going to cement it in on the backside. Before we close this all up, we're going to mortar it. But the danger is, you see all these cracks and how stuff is just falling off with the water?
Yeah.
That might sometime in the future break off, and then solids would start going in there. So the answer is that you just take a T, and when the baffle breaks, you stick the T on there, and then all the solids are kept from going out.
Okay.
So it's a good thing that we did that. Now, this
is where the tree was, right? That big, huge tree?
Right,
yeah.
Right. Leave that like that. Now, these are the different outfalls to the drain field. Okay, you see the roots coming in here? So this whole box where we got these roots, we need to dig down on the outside, and we're going to do it from the inside.
Wow.
You see how the water is running out to all three equally?
Yeah.
That means it's running good. So I'm going to do this and see what happens. It doesn't back up. This one doesn't back up. This is the one that we hit that's going underneath the house.
Okay.
But all three of them are taking water at the same time. And if I come over here and just stick it there, there's a good flow coming out. And this is your distribution box.
Okay.
And I've got the measurements off the wall, the measurements to the end of the tank. I'll give you the capacity of the tank. So your septic tank drain field, according to a master plumber, is working just fine.
Well, we're starting to get there. This is the bedroom that is pretty much finished. Got a little finishing touches, my little ditty decorative stuff, but there's the bed. We got a nice little cool table. Don't mind all the junk. Still don't have enough room to put everything yet, but you can see the walls, the windows, everything's trimmed out. Got us a dresser, awesome. Habitat for Humanity. Another window, figured out. The door still needs to be finished. Got a really cool old door I'm going to put in there. There's wraparound. I have not figured out what I'm going to do with the top of this yet. It's kind of a weird transition. Got to do something really creative. Anyway, we got these little recesses done. Going to put some cubbies in there. Floors all together. So here's the bedroom. The only basically finished room in the house except for a little finessing. Hey guys! What they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I don't know if it's necessarily trash, but this is an awesome old door that got donated to us by, thank you again, Joe Bork. And some people pay a lot of money to get this look. It's called like a crackle finish, but this is the natural old way that it is created. So what I'm doing is just kind of cleaning it up, taking some of the stuff that's just kind of coming off real easily, you know, and going to leave it on there and get this old kind of look to it. Some people might not like that look, but I do. I think it's kind of neat. So this is going to end up being our bedroom door. I'll seal it in and pop it on and make it look pretty. Ooh, let me tell you how excited I am. My little honeydew hubby has got our door on our bedroom. You don't understand. It's been about 6 months. We've had a packing blanket hanging in front of this hole. And he finally got the door on. Still got to stain out the edges, make it look nice and pretty. But this is the one that I had sealed up, cleaned up and sealed up, so it's got that old distressed look to it. And let's go on the other side into the bedroom. And we can see what the other side looks like. So we still got to finish it. Oh, looky there. Isn't it nice to have a door? Yeah, that little spot in the center, that's where the paint, that's just a distressed look, but I'm excited. We have a bedroom door. It's official. Ta-da! All right, boys and girls, it is time to start working on our little mud bathroom. It has been way too long to be living in this dirty room with a dirty earth floor that's not even finished yet. So basically it's just dirt floor. So we've got a window we put in here, and as anybody's seen before, the outside of it, you know, when we first got this place, this area here was just huge holes where you see the wood in the window. They had just been vandalized and knocked out. So we've temporarily thrown this wood up here and put this window in. But today my honeydew is putting me a honeydew window in the corner there. So we'll have one for ventilation that we can raise up. Yeah, we're going to get this thing hooked up and get it looking like something pretty.
Hello.
Hello?
Goodbye.
Hello? And since there was light,
Nay.
day. That's going to give us a lot of nice light in this corner, which is sorely needed. This little bathroom. What do you see out there?
Bears.
Smarter than your average bear?
Smarter than your average bear. Hey, boo-boo.
And the window is in the bathroom. I have been wanting this window for the longest time to give us some extra light and to give us some ventilation when everybody wants to go poop and smell up the place. Now, it's going to be awesome. Get to finish off this wall now. Make it nice and pretty. Alright, so I had to do a little prep work on this floor here in the bathrooms. This is just basically a solid piece of this foundation dirt, rammed dirt that's been here for a long time. And you can see there's some areas here that are different color. Well, there was some pockets in here that were, I can tell there was air and they weren't really seated well. So I had to go through and scrape all that out and kind of prep it out and get it to where, you know, it's nothing but just solid ground, so that when I put the earthen mixture down, the final top coat, it will stick and it won't lift up. So anyway, that's why it looks kind of uneven, and I a mess right now. But I'm hoping it's going to be turning out to be a real pretty thing after we're done. Well, we're finally getting there with the bathroom. It's coming together. Believe me, what a big transition from what it was, like holes in the wall. But you can see we've got a nice blind on the window. We've got it all. I've got all the mud photoed out on the walls there to match, and sealed it all in. And got the floor done, which is kind of fun and funky. A little concrete floor. Yeah, stained out the little mirror there. Got the other one in, and still got a little bit of TLC underneath the sink. You know, put a little cabinet underneath there to kind of hide those pipes. And Dave's got a little shelf over here that he made me that I need to get my towels and stuff in and finish staining that out. And a couple little decorative touches, but of course the toilet still doesn't have the tank on it because we still got to get the water put inside. That's why the bucket's sitting there, so we can still pour the water in the toilet when we need to go. But anyway, it's looking pretty good. You know, like I said, just a little bit of cleanup, towel bars, and it's such a blessing to actually have a semblance of a decent bathroom after all this time. But I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's looking pretty good. This is going to be our kitchen dining area. I went ahead and thought about putting another window in here to give it extra light, because we really need some extra light. It's pretty dark in here for natural light. It's going to be a little dining area, so Michael has once again graciously done that. He's got a hole here. He'll be putting the window in pretty soon. So new window coming in, and then we'll start getting this floor down, the plumbing in, the countertops, the whole shebang. What are you guys doing over here?
We're cutting this pine log to go into the beam, support beam in the roof, under the roof.
Okay, in the kitchen area, yeah. Okay, it's going to be kind of interesting. Yeah, it's going to be kind of cool.
See, this keeps coming back and touching that nub.
Nice. I'm going to like it. All right, Michael, what are we doing here? What have we got going on? This is part of the septic tank, I know that.
Well, we've added a branch to the pipe that goes into the septic tank from the existing bathroom to pick up your new kitchen and your new washing machine that'll be in the washing machine room.
Okay. So basically what you're doing is just connecting all the pipes together. This wall leads right into the bathroom.
Yes.
And then this wall here that's in the works is the kitchen, going to be the kitchen area.
That's correct. And this new 2-inch PVC will be the drain for your washing machine and your kitchen sink.
Okay, cool. And then inside here, you can see how he's, well, he's going to start doing this pretty soon. He's going to start, oh, he's got the pipes along the wall. Awesome. Cool. That's going to be our kitchen counter area, and then we'll be laying the pipes underneath.
What's up, Kimmy?
Today is the day I have been waiting for months. I'm telling you, months. Drywalling this wall. It was an issue. We had to straighten it out, put some plumbing in, all that happy jazz, but now windows are in and I'm drywalling. I can't wait. This is such a cool thing. So blue to white to green. That is our transition. Here we are at Habitat for Humanity in Asheville, and we're getting cabinets for our kitchen, and believe it or not, this little guy is like $7.50. We got this whole unit set here, probably going to be under $100 because they're having a half off price sale on cabinetry. Woo! I told you I needed to come here. I just felt it. Thank God we're done talking to me about that. This is going to be cool though. Got all this stuff and it's going to be great. Well guys, there's the wall. Getting it mudded, drying, getting ready to paint it up. We got everything moved out of the kitchen and dining area. You can see, still got finish up this wall, painting this wall and whatnot, but we got everything cleaned out. We're going to be putting the flooring down tomorrow. And I chose vinyl. You know, vinyl's not that natural, but it was the best for this floor since it's a bit uneven and it's forgiving and it's relatively inexpensive and durable enough for us. So yeah, we'll be putting the vinyl on tomorrow, and then we'll be finishing up this room to a degree. You know, we still have some plumbing to do and things like that, but at least I'll start being able to make some semblance of a kitchen inside the pallet house and get out of the blue box, which is a pretty incredible feat in itself after such a long period of time. But anyway, let's see the finished product next. We're getting yet another addition brought here on E.D.E.N. This is going to be a utility shed for us. We sorely need. It's actually going to be like for our garden and putting our riding mower and some things like that on it. But it's a nice little guy, and they're going to be backing it into this space here over there, right where David's standing. If you can see him over there by those bushes. Right there. It is pretty cool. They're actually like turning it on the truck. Darn thing moves off the side. That's pretty neat. Well, we got our little shed in place. It's kind of a nice addition to the grounds here. Fits right in with the area, with the natural look of it. And you open it up, just a little double door guy. Got a window in the back there, and it's just a shell. It can be finished out any way you want to. This one's going to be a shed, so it's not going to be anything fancy. It's just for us to store tools and our mower and whatnot. But we'll get the other ones. We'll finish them out real nice and make cute little cabins out of them with some windows and porches and stuff. So anyway, yeah, we got us a good shed now. Something that doesn't leak and something that is relatively new and built well. Oh, I see all kinds of them.
I got 4 of them already.
4 already?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. E.D.E.N's catching fireflies. It's the coolest thing. They're all over the place. Did you get another one?
Yeah, I got another one.
Alright. Let's check out that jar. I want to see them all lit up.
5 of them.
Let's see them all lit up. Oh, there they are. Okay. When it gets dark, we'll be able to see them a little bit better. He's having a fun time trying to catch all these fireflies. There are quite a few of them right now. It's getting dusk. They're so fun.
Yeah, another one.
Another one? Oh. Oh, there it is. It lit up. Ah, lighting up on it. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. Love it. Awesome. E.D.E.N's fire fishing.
I'm fire fishing. Yeah, I got some fire. I'm trying to bake my fish. My fish are all over the giant stick. I'm trying to bake them. Make them as high as you can. Like, actually make them go on fire. Spot, fly.
Ah, careful now. Don't fly it around it too much and get embers all over my hair or something. This is cool to have a nice little campfire, huh? Here at E.D.E.N.
Yeah, especially the sparks.
It's a nice night too. It's not too windy, cold, just beautiful.
Yeah, just
Boy, do we have our work cut out for us today. See this ceiling here? Well, it's time to put up the insulation and get the
roof on, or the ceiling on, cover this up so we can get the kitchen in place. Still have a little touch up to do, you can see. We're using fiberglass. Yes, I know it is not something I really truly want to do. I want to use something more natural. Dave's like, no, don't make it. I don't either. But it's like the easiest, quickest thing we can think of right now. And we just need to get this place finished. So we are using fiberglass in the roof. And we're going to finish it off with some paneling, something kind of cheesy. But anyway, we just need to get done. So it's going to be a really nasty process. So you guys just just pray that you're not here having to do this with us. But hopefully the finished product will look good. Okay, well, we got these cabinets here from Habitat for Humanity, so they're used. And David felt it would be necessary to show a video here. Everybody ever look at the top of their cabinets to see what's on them? Especially if you're cooking with a lot of grease, frying a lot of foods and things like that.
Boiling.
This is what you get. This is disgusting. Look at the stuff he's getting off of this, the layer of grease. Ugh, it's so gross. It looks like doo-doo. I mean, look at the thickness of that. That is just so nasty.
Animal fat.
Animal fat. So we're cleaning them up, and
scrape it off with you.
of course we'll have this as a a vegan kitchen, which we won't do a lot of frying of food, so it won't have all that collection of crap on the top of it. Ew.
What's in your loved one's lungs?
Yeah.
What are your children breathing?
Ew.
And what are you breathing?
Ew, disgusting.
Yeah.
Ew. Today we're starting to put the kitchen together. We got the table in, the shelf, the cabinets over here in the sink. It's getting excited. It's actually starting to look like an actual kitchen. Got a lot of little detail things to do, but I'm going to give you a little progress as we go along here. But this is exciting. The ceiling's done. Oh, this is a glorious, glorious time to have an actual kitchen. So we have like our little workstation over here and our dining. It's all one room. And anyway, so it's in progress. Well, Joe, it's been a whole week you've been spending here at Eden, and you did a lot of work on our little camper out there in the background. Got a door, brought us some doors, blessed us again with some great stuff. What's your take of being out here with a whole week working with us?
I believe that you've come a long way in a year. I think that with the building, and you'll be able to come a lot better. You're learning as you go, and I know how it is because I grew up this way, and I lived this life, not off the grid, but growing our own food, and rebuilding a house. So I know how it is, and I've really enjoyed myself. I can't wait to come back out. I wish I could spend 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But it's just, that's why I had planned to come up for 2 weeks. But it's hard. Somebody that doesn't know, isn't used to this weather and being out in the real life, the real primitive life. This is primitive living. So,
it is for now, and we'll make it a little less primitive as we go along.
Primitive living at its best.
Primitive living is best. The food was great. It's always good when you have a couple of of master chefs around to eat. I
Yeah.
enjoyed all the meals.
It's not quite Almond Blossom Cafe, but we've got a different setting, so
Right,
we do pretty good,
right.
huh?
But the food was, yeah, food was excellent. So.
All right, well, thank you.
And I really enjoy being here. Thank you for letting me come.
Are you kidding me? It's a blessing. It's the opposite. Thank you for being here and being with us. We really appreciate it. It was a great week. God bless you.
God bless you.